Alright guys, here we go with today's multiplayer round. Sorry I didn't get to a round this morning, but here we go, better late than never. Coopa, what's up Mr. Coopa? We got Northern Breeze, K-Hole Park, and Champions Landing. Don't see any water skip holes. Let's see if we get anybody else joining us. It is Tuesday evening, and seems like a good evening to make a run. Hopefully we can play well and continue a little bit of a push. Still a long ways to go. Alright, we're going Glide, Sapphire. We're going to aim right there and just do a touch of hyzer because it's a 2 wind, not a 3 wind. And that should be... just missed that branch. And it looks like we're going to get lucky and get a stroke on the first hole. So we're up by 1 going into hole 2. We got Northern Breeze 7, always the challenging par 4. 1 wind, so we're going light glide drive, middle chevron, right underneath, barely less than the bottom of that tree, and a straight pull from there. That looks perfect. It's going to set us up nicely. Have a little bit of obstacles in our way. Actually a pretty straight shot. So 290. Always want to stay farther left here, so I'm actually going to go with the little Flex Explorer route just around the trees. That looks perfect. It's going to be down there next to the basket. Take another birdie on that hole any day. On hole 7 I'll take a birdie. Alright, always have to go for this one. With this wind, I'm going to slide left, top chevron right in that little opening there, and this might have a chance. Gonna be too far right. Darn it. Close. It's just so hard to hit that line. So you got to get it just to the right of the tree. So if you try to get too aggressive, you often hit the tree. But if you turn it too much, then you don't have a chance to make it. Here we go. We got K-Hole Park 9. I just do middle chevron there with the skip Sapphire. And sometimes I'll throw the glide, just depends on how I'm feeling, but don't always like to rely on the skip, but we get a good skip there and another easy birdie. Thank goodness we don't have K-Hole Park 2 in this lineup because I do have a lead. I never like KP2 with a lead. This one, we got to be careful in this wind. So I'm going to just go roll drive, just nice and high. And let the wind carry it, but hopefully when it lands it shouldn't have. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Whew. That was kind of lucky. Usually don't throw it that high, but we got lucky it stayed in bounds. I can't tell if Coopa stayed in or not. 215 though with a big tailwind. Looks like he stayed in and made his eagle. Nice. So he's going to tie it up unless I can make this. We're going to go with the harp. And hopefully try to match his eagle. Oh man, that was not even enough turn. Good distance, just didn't have the turn right. So Coopa with a nice throw in for eagle. Never an easy eagle on that hole, and we're all tied at 5 under. Alright, let's see. Tempted to go with my PD here, but I'm just going to go with the roll Sapphire to keep it a little safer. And a little bit of hyzer on this. And hopefully we drop it in the bat. Uh-oh. Go in. Ah, it's short. Right on line. That would have been a fun one to hit. I've missed so many good shots as far as recording them lately. Because I haven't been recording all my rounds, and all my good shots I haven't been recording, and the replay option just is not the best. Maybe one day they'll fix that. It's kind of a bummer when you hit a good shot and you can't get a good video of it, but I guess that's why I used to just record every round. Alright, we're going to go PD on a backhand. Should be a good option with this wind. Did I turn it too much? Ooh, almost got in a little bit of trouble there off the tee, but sneak by that tree, should be fine. See if he can get around that bush there to get his birdie. He does. No? Oh man, that is not how you want to take a lead. That's a bummer. All right, one shot lead. Let's see what the wind's doing. We're just going to go glide sapphire, try to skip this one in. It's going to be off to the, no, maybe has a chance. Get in there. Oh man. Just to the right of the basket. All right, one shot lead going into the final hole. Par 4, so anything could happen. Ooh, I usually go turn glide here, but I think I'm going to go glide skip just because of this wind. Don't have to put as much flex on it. Oh no, get out of there. Okay, well, get a dead skip, but at least it skipped in bounds, so he's going to have to run that. Hopefully he doesn't make it, although that would be a sweet shot, but I'm just going to throw this. I'm going to hurry up and play so he kind of knows what he's got to do, or try to hurry. Just throwing the warship up there to the basket. Kind of a dead landing there. Thought I'd get a little more ground play, so be careful in this headwind. Oof, yikes. Almost missed that. Oh, he's unable to get it. So Coopa with the nice eagle earlier and then the tough break on the par. Looks like we're going to get a couple points here. Take a look at Koopa's bag. He's got the Hope, the Windbreak Hope, and the Tempo. He's got that new Tempo in the bag. Awesome disc. It's a sweet looking Claymore there. Accurate Glide Claymore with the Beast stamp. Speaking of, less than a week to the next point round competitions. Hope you all are excited. I know I am, especially with the new discs we have to give away. Accurate Windbreak Fuse. He's got the Shift in the bag, the Roll Explorer, the Roll Sapphire, the Glide Sapphire, the Skip Sapphire. Man, this is a nice bag. I'd love to play with this one. Light Glide Strive, Glide Water Skip Zeus, Glide Skip Rive, Glide Roll Rive, and then he goes with the Glide Skip Captain for his understable skip disc. There you go, guys. There's today's multiplayer round of the day. Let's take a look at where I'm at on my quest for 1,000. Haven't made a ton of progress, but we're still slowly going in the right direction. Hopefully we can get there, but it's tough. Oh, look at Reese trying to catch Steve Reese over 1,000 at 10:17. Starman Smooth getting closer to 1,000 again. D-Bargs, Daniel, 975. I'm gonna have to scroll down a little ways. I think I'm at like 925 or so. 929. Oh, top 25. Just with that, we just there's Coopa, who we just played at 26. So 929. So we have what, 71 more points to 1,000. See if we can do it. Still got time. What do we got? 13 days left of the season. It can happen. All right, guys. Thanks for watching me play some DGV.